Hello everyone, how are you? Hope you can see me. The sun is behind me. You can't see me, that's okay. So I have a question for all of my listeners. Do you think it is better to buy a car, or do you think it is better to rent or lease a car? So the reason why I'm asking is because several years back, I was driving from one city to the next city, and a woman was on the side of the road because her car wouldn't start. So this was during a time where it was Ramadan, and so most people were probably just tired and just ready to just go home. No shade, no tea, no judgment. I understand. So my heart, my spirit was like, pull over, and I had to reverse back, right? So I reversed back to see what was going on. And she said, my car won't start. And I said, well, let me see what's going on. So I got into her car, pretty nice car too. It looked brand new. It was a white, it looked like it was a Lexus, but it wasn't. I think it was a Hyundai or something. It was really nice though. You got in, and the car's just like adjusted you. It like pushed you up to the seat, like it just like knew your height and your weight, and it just like tucked you in under the stern wheel. And then, so I pressed the button and it wouldn't start. And then I said, well, do you know what happened before? She was like, no. I said, no, not before you were driving it, like before. Like, did you go have work done? Did you have something done? She was like, yeah, I took it to the shop to get the oil change. I said, did you take it to get the oil change, or did your husband take it to get the oil change? She said, I did it. And that's when I knew, I'm in a country where it's best that you let your husband take your car in to get your oil change, because what actually happened was this car was shipped from Canada to this country. That's number one. Number two, she took it to a place where they don't speak her native language. She speaks two languages. Third, they put the wrong oil in her car. And I'm thinking to myself, why in the world would you do that? Like, why would you do that to somebody? That's just ridiculous. And so I stayed with her until the tow truck got there, and then until her husband got there. By that time, it was nightfall. It was time to break our fast, All praises to the Most High God, to the person of determination from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. People of determination are what we call like people who are handicapped or differently able. He stopped by, just to double check, because now there's two women on the side of the road with a car, and he went, and thank God for him. All the other able-bodied people just passed by us like they didn't even see us. So that just taught me like that, and there's many other things too, like, which I can't really get into, but I like renting cars because for me, one of the main reasons why I didn't have children is because I want to have two of every child, and I literally can't physically do that because I'm not about to be a 304 out here. That's not how I was raised. So, I like the kids you can give back. I also like the cars that you can give back. Like with a rental car, any problem I have with it, I can just call the rental company and say, hey, got a flat tire, I'm on the side of the road, or hey, I need a car replacement, or hey, like anything I need to have done, like, services and stuff like that. I'm going to get help with it from the rental car service, and I don't really have to worry about it. So for me renting, I like renting also because like right now I have this new car. I don't really like it because it's low and I'm short. I like being in cars that are tall and bigger, because I can see the road a lot better. This is a really nice car. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I'm not even going to lie to you. It's a really nice car. I'll show it to you. It's this one. I mean, I can't lie. It's my brother's favorite color. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice inside. It's a pretty nice car. What kind of car is this? It's a, I don't know. But it's a pretty nice car. I can't lie. And I wasn't, I didn't know I was going to get a new vehicle until they called me yesterday, and they were like, hey, they were calling what is it? My car was like a Duster. They're recalling them all back, at least over here. I don't know what they're doing. So anybody who's driving a Duster that's from a rental car service, they're just going to take your car and replace it with this one or something else. And so I get to like test drive different kind of cars. I think that's really cool, honestly. Like, I just think it's dope. But like, what do you think? Like what, like, you know, a lot of you probably think it's more economical. You probably save more money. But I feel like I save more money because I don't have to get the oil change. I don't have to hassle with men, because as much as I love them, some of them can be very, you know, difficult because I'm not a man and I don't understand cars, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, what do you think? Rent, buy, lease? I guess hold on. Is it buy, lease, or rent? I got to figure out the difference between leasing and renting. I think when you're leasing, that means that you have the possibility of owning it. You can buy it. And because you've already paid money on it, that means they will sell it to you at a different price. Like, help me out. Buy, lease, or rent. Have a great day.